Well, that was fun.
Yeah. Welcome to Stuff and Things.
I'm Stuff,
And I'm Things.
and you are also Stuff and Things.
If you're lucky.
If you're lucky, if you click the link.
So find us all over social media, /The Bob and Liz Show and bobandlizshow.com. Please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We need cult members. I mean, followers.
Society.
Yeah, Secret society.
No, followers. You
Followers.
like and subscribe to the channel. Also, hit that like button if you're watching on Facebook. We're done with that. No one needs to know. Yeah, the script out this time.
Oh.
Yeah, it didn't work out.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Fair enough.
Producer Jason said he didn't like it, so yeah. I think that we're better off script.
I think so. Improvising.
Yeah, improvising. So, anyways, I have a vacation coming up soon, and I've been considering going on a road trip. But my mom called me and said, "How are you going to prepare for this road trip?" And I said, "Hit the bricks, Mom. I don't need no guidance."
Do you need to call your mom and tell her? Like,
I didn't. Yeah. I didn't say that. Of course, I love you, Mom.
One love.
Yeah.
Isn't that what they say?
Sure.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I was just
Swag.
blowing a kiss, but I kind of stopped in between. Okay, things are going off the rails.
Yes, okay.
Anyways, how do I prepare for a road trip? I gave her a couple of examples because I'm definitely not bold enough to say hit the bricks, Mom.
Yes.
How do I prepare for a road trip? Bobby, what are your thoughts?
Where are we road tripping to?
Honestly, I'm going to just set the sail and let the wind guide me.
Oh, okay. So
that's
just
not-
random road trip.
Sure. You know what? Yeah. I'm going to follow the wind.
So you need to buy one of those flats of Top Ramen.
Okay.
And you can crunch it up dry and sprinkle stuff on it and shake it up, and then you can eat it dry. So you're going to limit your stops.
Okay, good. Well, yeah, because it constipates you.
That's another plus
So
to the Top
you-
Ramen.
Okay. Oh, you're saying nourishment.
You
is
get
the
nourishment and constipation. So it's the perfect
So,
road trip food.
One of my thoughts is basically for this road trip, I want to get it's not necessarily about enjoying it. Road trips are never about enjoying the road trip. No. It's never about the destination. It's about how far you can go. It's always a race.
Oh, endurance.
I think it's always a race. And it's an endurance race. You want to see how far you can get during your road trip. So Top Ramen, you eat that, you get constipated. Now the next thing is fuel. And what are you going to do about the fuel? So I had a couple of ideas. Okay. First of all, there's a lot of space in your car. And I found recently on Amazon a giant balloon that you can just it blows up the size big enough for someone to actually climb inside of it. Right? I'm thinking
Like a big bladder.
Put it in the back of my car, fill it up with fuel.
I like that idea.
Just easily get the fuel out of my balloon whenever I need fuel. That way, or I would have to stop to put that fuel in. Tube. Straight into my gas
tank. I like that.
Yeah.
And then you could put a rag in there to close off all the air and tape it up.
Oh, yeah. Because you don't want to lose any fuel because then you might have to make a stop.
I like that.
Okay, perfect. Well, okay, we're rolling now. What's another tip so I can get even further on this road trip?
So distance is our goal.
Yeah, distance is my goal. I want to be able to go as far as I can without stopping. So I'm going to be eating Top Ramen and smelling gas the whole time.
Adult diapers.
Can we possibly restrict how much I'm,
You're gonna have to pee still, even if you're constipated.
Okay, sure. We have the constipation. Diapers. So how can I use my fluid more effectively?
Those things that when you roll up the chip bag that you put over it and clamp it down.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see. So keep it in. Force it in. Okay. No, I see where you're coming. I was maybe thinking like just like turning up the heat for the whole
Oh, okay.
ride, keeping the fuel, warm, because that's how you want to keep fuel. It's warm and
So
ready.
clipping it off.
Well, and, yeah, no, you just get a crimper. And
How are we
crimp it
limiting
off.
pee stops?
Catheter through gas.
Ooh, pee in the gas tank though. How about just out the window?
Producer Jason does bring up a good point. What if you had a hydrogen converter in your car? If you had one back there and you had an external catheter, because no one wants it to go internal.
No.
Other stuff might get in. So you have an external catheter go into your hydrogen converter, adding to your fuel efficiency. That way you're going to be able to keep on going. You're heavily constipated, smelling gas, and peeing into essentially your fuel tank the whole time. What are going to be some other issues?
I feel like you're getting into a lot of running into money problems here. How expensive is a hydrogen converter?
Well, that's easy. You start an OnlyFans for the whole trip. I'm sure someone's into it.
GoFundMe.
Yeah.
Stuff things get to work.
Yeah, exactly. Go fund me and an OnlyFans of me driving shirtless because
I like that.
yeah. So you're driving down the road
I subscribe. I
shirtless,
pay the highest tier level.
good because it's like $1,000. Yeah. So you have
It's a drop in the
you
bucket.
have a camera in the front. You're filming yourself peeing into your fuel tank, smelling gas, and you're constipated. This is a really fun road trip so far because you're making it the distance. It's not about anything else. It's about
How
distance.
far you can get.
How far can you get in this road trip? Do you think I'm going to get tired from this?
Well, clearly. So if you get a hydrogen converter, how can we make meth?
Good point. So I think that this is when you need to.
Smoke it, not snort it. Snort it, you got like 24 hours. Smoking
Yeah.
it, you got like 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, exactly. So let's see.
I've heard.
Do you stock up on the meth before? Do you stock up on the Bobby? Do you
Should we call Heisenberg?
We should. Well, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Instead of having a trailer, now you just you have your mobile road trip machine, right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, which is probably going to be a van with no windows.
I like that.
Except the necessary.
So you can have a
it's
meth
illegal.
lab
Yeah,
in the back of the van.
but how are you going to take care of your employees because they're going to need to pee and poo as well, or are they eating and doing the same thing you're doing?
Clamps.
Okay. His solution to everything: clamp everything. Clamp their mouth. Clamp.
Roll
They
it
won't
up
have to- yeah, they
and
won't.
clamp it like a bag of chips.
Okay. All right, so we have the solution. We'll have a mobile meth lab in the back. You're going to be driving down the road, smoking meth, while you're
Converting
submitting to your OnlyFans, while smelling gas, while peeing
Converting
into
your piss to hydrogen.
converting your piss to hydrogen, and also eating ramen noodles. The whole
There's
time.
something missing. There's something missing.
There is something missing.
Oh, what kind of music are you listening to?
Yeah, that's true. You have to put together a killer playlist if you're going to be going on a road trip.
Disney ballads?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, because
How far I'll go.
or I'm gonna make a man out of you.
I like that. I'll
Because-
show you. I can show you the world.
Yeah. No, I think these are. I think that's good. So,
Yeah, me too. Or what about Talking Heads? I would walk 5,000, but you're driving.
yeah, but you can convert. Maybe you just like sing over it while you're in between puffs from your pipe. You sing over the thing and you say drive instead of walk.
So are we ever gonna have to stop for gas?
No, because you fill up your gas bag.
So what are we drinking?
Do you need to be drinking?
If you gotta keep the pee converting to fuel to maximize your
That is true.
distance.
I'm thinking
Purple Kool-Aid.
purple Kool-Aid. Why?
Red
why
Kool-Aid.
Oh, okay. Red
It doesn't
or purple?
matter, just Kool-Aid.
Oh, okay.
I used to like the grape flavor the best.
Oh, okay. So I see. It's personal.
3 scoops of sugar, 2 packets of Kool-Aid. Mix
Okay,
it
but
up.
isn't the sugar gonna make you less constipated?
Is sugar a diuretic?
Maybe.
I like
don't
it.
know. I just feel like Kool-Aid's gonna really get everything
Okay.
lubed up and ready to go.
Fair enough. So
I'm planning to drive to DC, down the coast and back in 3 days. So
Franzia, box wine.
that's smart.
It is because wine dehydrates you.
Yeah, so
Doesn't
you're gonna
it?
be peeing more.
Yes.
Because I've never drank Franzia without needing to pee at least 300 times in that night from a single glass. So your hydrogen converter is working full capacity, your balloon is still full of gasoline, and your meth workers are
They're
happy as ever.
Clamped.
They are clamped. So I think that
I think we got it.
I think we got it. So the real question is
What do you do when you get pulled over for driving while high on meth, operating a meth lab and drinking wine?
that's why you drive fast enough.
Okay.
Yeah, you
So
just
we have a supercharged work van with no windows.
with no windows. It needs to have no windows. You're cooking meth in the back, so it only makes sense. So you're driving down the road, and Mom. Okay, you know what, Mom? I think you've heard enough proof. I am an adult now, and I know how to go on a solid road trip without, running into any issues. Is this good enough for you?
Just go as fast as possible to your destination with little regard for anything else but arriving.
No, it's not about arriving.
Oh, fair enough.
It's about distance.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if arriving was the...
So is the
like, I
goal
would
to
take
come
an
back to
airplane.
your start point?
If... It's just how far you can go. Just total miles traveled.
Okay, so if
Is
you
all
if you
I'm
go
going for.
past your start point,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah. Producer Jason was saying, just going in.
oh, at a track. That's
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Because that way you don't have to worry about the police. Then that way you don't even have to outrun them. You just pedal to the metal.
I like that.
As far and fast as you can go, and no worries.
Talladega.
Yeah, exactly.
like
You're
it.
just going in a big old circle.
I like it.
And it's all about miles traveled. At least that's how I enjoy my.
So what do
time
you
off.
get? It's
Yeah.
just about miles traveled. It's not about
It's
compensation.
well,
I like that. Do you have sponsors?
the OnlyFans.
Okay.
Yeah. so
I
you
feel
make
like we
money
could get
from
some
that.
sponsors and make some more money.
Maybe.
Bed Bath and Beyond.
Oh yeah, they could. That would make.
Are we gonna
sense.
get sued
Why would we get sued?
for suggesting that Bed Bath and Beyond should support a meth maniacs?
Well, now since you said it, maybe. But no, the meth is to be able to stay awake. I think that I have proven to my mom in this single episode that I am well capable of handling myself. So you can stop calling me about this. I have it under control, and I am ready to go. So I think